Hi dancers, and welcome to another session of cardio. I hope you are ready to get nice and sweaty. It's cold and rainy and horrible outside, so I'm really happy to be inside doing cardio inside. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with our warm-up, making sure we're in a good dance posture. Knees bent, pelvis is tucked, chest is lifted, shoulders rolled back and down, arms are out. Drop the arms and inhale it up and exhale. Inhale it up, exhale. And taking this into step touch, we're going to go step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, and step, touch, step, touch. Bring the arms up and down. Other way. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. And bring that foot out into the front. Pointing the toes as much as possible to warm up the ankles and the bottom of the feet. And then we're going to add a little knee bend. If you have knee issues, you do not need to bend your knee very much or at all. So take care of those knees, and then we're going to push the hips from side to side, warming up the outsides of the hip, and bring the arms into it. And let's take that step and touch out to the side. Keeping the knees soft, and then adding that knee bend in if your knees will take it. And adding arms. Breathe, make sure those knees are soft. And then kick to the back. We're going to roll the shoulders. And forward. Bring the arms up and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathing the whole time. Bring it down. Shimmy it out. All right, we're going to start with a walk. I'm going to just back myself up just a little bit. And we're going to walk forward with shoulder rolls, keeping the palms flat. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, touch. And then other direction with the shoulders, touch. So it's a back, 2, 3, touch. Forward, 2, 3, touch. And 1, 2, 3, touch. Forward, 2, 3, touch. Back, 2, 3, touch. Forward, 2, 3, touch. And we're going to add on a step and twist. So that same movement that we were just doing, the step, touch, with a knee bend and the hip slide. If you like, we're going to add a glute squeeze to it though, if you're ready for that, to turn it into a step twist. And we're going to take a walk with it. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, and back. And forward. And back. Adding arms if you like. And back. And adding it on, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So full 8 counts going forward with our step twist and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we have our first interval, which is going to be lunges. So we're going to come down into a nice lunge position and make sure your knees aren't going past your toes. And we're going to go down, 2, 3, and switch. Down, 2, 3, switch. Being protective of the knees, really pushing off that front foot to come up. If you want more cardio and a harder change, you're going to hop it and then go down 3, 2, 3, and hop, down, 2, 3, hop, down, 2, 3. And if you don't want the hop, you can just do that nice gentle change over. My knees are not particularly happy with the hop, so I'm going to stick to just doing the lunge with the change over. Pushing off that front leg, keeping the pelvis tucked, chest is lifted. Last set. And come on up. All right. For our next combo, we're going to start with step pushes. So the feet are going to go step, together, step, together. When we switch over to the other side, we're just going to touch and then step, together, step, together. Step, together, step, together. You're going to notice my back foot, my left foot is on releve. And I'm going to push the hip, push. Big circle in the hip. Push, 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 and push, push. Arms up. Making that big circle with a trailing hip. And we're going to go into our next move with a 3/4 shimmy. So we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, and double bump it. Now a 3/4 shimmy is 1, 2, we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's actually up and down, but it can feel kind of like a double bump. And we're going to take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5, and push to the right. To the left. 3/4 shimmy to bring ourselves back to our central position. And then we go again to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three-quarter shimmy. Step push. Three-quarter shimmy. And 3/4 shimmy to finish it off. All right, we have another interval, which is going to be jumping jacks. So if you need a no impact variation, you're going to just lift the leg one at a time here. And you can go at whatever speed is good for you, or you can go into full jumping jack. If you are doing full jumping jack, please be very mindful of your feet. If you are barefoot, don't land hard. I'm keeping my knees very soft to reduce that impact on the feet. Or you can go to no impact at all. a breath and some water if you need it. We're gonna go into our full combo, everything we know so far. Starting with our walk with a shoulder roll. Breathing. Whew. And back. Starting step, push to the right. Three-quarter shimmy. Walking forward. And back. Step, push to the right. And three-quarter shimmy. Walking forward. Step, touch. And back. And push. Three-quarter shimmy. Walking forward. Step, touch. And back. Step, push to the side. And left. Three-quarter shimmy. And one. And back. Step, push. Three-quarter shimmy and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step, push. And left. Three-quarter shimmy. And forward. Oh, I did it twice that time. Body just decided to do that twice. Step, push to the right. And left. Three-quarter shimmy. All right, we have another interval. We're gonna get down and do a plank. If you do not want to do plank, you can do a plank up against the wall. Just bring your feet a little bit a ways and make sure that your elbows and wrists are safe. Or you can come down to the floor, either on your knees or in a full plank, and we're gonna shimmy. Moving the knees back and forth. And if you're so inclined, you're going to add a twist to it. So I'm going to twist right and left, right and left. Keeping the shimmy going by moving the knees back and forth. You can always bring yourself down onto the knees and shimmy from side to side using your obliques. Or just do the twist. And to take a break, come into downward dog, but come right back into it. Or you can just take a break. Whatever you need to do for yourself. All right, come on up. Okay, we have our next set of movements, which is we're going to start with a shimmy. So we just prepped ourselves for a shimmy, doing a knee shimmy if you can, or you can turn it into a hip shimmy. We are going to go down in level if you are able. So if your knees can't take it, don't even worry about it. Just stay here and shimmy. Flat-footed or releve, whichever you're most comfortable in. I'm going to take one step behind and come down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Keep the knees bent the entire time. Breathe. Or hang out here in your shimmy. If you want to, you can switch feet. And down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. The last set. All right, we're gonna go into, it's a step, scoop. So I'm stepping with the foot, brushing the other foot along the floor, and then lifting it up. Brush, brush. We're gonna add a little heel tap. The higher you bring your leg up, the better cardio you're going to get. If you need more cardio but no impact, you're gonna hang out here with your arms up. So arms up is gonna give you better cardio. But if you need no impact, you're just gonna stay with the brush, or you can do a little heel tap. Or full on bounce. Brushing, brush, 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 brush. It's a scooping motion. And putting that together, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, step right. And then down again on the right side. 5, 6, 7, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you need to, you can plant that foot behind, then step on it, or in the front. And down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to get some variation in what foot is in front. I tend to really put the right foot in front a lot because I have strange knees. All right. We have one more interval. We're gonna come down and do a crab dance. So we're coming up. You can change your hand position depending on how your wrist can take it. This is gonna be harder on your wrist than this. It doesn't matter which way you put your wrist, just make sure you have a nice stack. Wrist is under the elbow, which is under the shoulder. Lifting the seat up, and then we're gonna touch each foot. You can always come down onto your seat if you need to, if your wrists are starting to ache. And do the crab dance from here. You can also, if your tailbone hurts, you can always put a yoga mat underneath your tailbone to help with that. Or lift yourself up if your wrist can take it. And if you can't straighten out the leg, you can certainly keep the knee bent. Let's get 2 more in. All right, come on up. Our full combo, everything we know, starting with our walk. Breathe. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Step push to the right. Three-quarter shimmy. Regular shimmy. Our step sweep. And walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step touch. And back. Step push to the right. Three-quarter shimmy. Regular shimmy, a level. We'll walk it forward. Step touch. And back. Step push to the right. Three-quarter shimmy. And shimmy down to up and hop. Walk it forward. Step touch. And back. Step push to the side. And left. Three-quarter shimmy. Regular shimmy, level. And hop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step touch. And back. Step push to the side. And left. Three-quarter shimmy. And shimmy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And step hop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step touch. And back. Step push. To the left. Three-quarter shimmy. And shimmy down. 2, 3, 4, up. 2, 3, 4, hop. And 1. Step push. Three-quarter shimmy. On this shimmy, remember to only go down as far as it feels good for your knees. If that changes throughout the course of the dance, you can certainly honor that. Only push as far as feels comfortable for you. Never injure yourself while dancing. And push. To the left. Three-quarter shimmy. Shimmy level. And hop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We have our cool down. We're just going to do step touch until our music starts. Make sure to breathe. Breathe. Step, touch, and roll the shoulder. You might be panting here, that's okay. This is the point in which you can calm that breath down and roll the shoulder forward. I am going to do some breath control exercises. I normally do not like someone else controlling my breath for me. If you are like me, you can follow at your own pace. You can follow me if you prefer. The most important thing about this next breathing exercise is that your inhale is short and your exhale is longer. As long as your exhale is longer, that's fine. Inhale in and exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Nice and long. Inhale. Exhale long. Inhale. Exhale long. Inhale, exhale long, our last breath. Then we're gonna go into equal breaths. So we're gonna go step, together, step, touch, step, together, step, touch. I like to add in a little circle and a half with the hips. That's optional. This feels really good in my hip sockets, but for some people it might be getting their heart rate back up and feel like work. If that's the case, you can just leave that off. I like to get that stretch in the hips. And we're gonna regulate our breathing by taking it inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You can also go at your own pace. If this is too slow or too fast for you, just make sure you're getting an equal inhale and exhale. So you can go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale if you like. The last time, and exhale. And we're gonna go back to our step touch. Raise the arms up. Start to reach with that same arm as the touch. So step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. Dive it down and roll it back up. Great job. Thanks so much for joining me.